Final dinner here in Torrance, and we got rice, turkey, a little bit of kimchi, and some hot sauce. Exciting stuff here at the Peters household. I got all my meals laid out. Again, I'm taking these on the flight with me because we're just heading there tomorrow, and then we're just there for Friday night, have the show on Saturday, and coming right home after the show. So tomorrow morning, bright and early, I'll have meal number 2, which is just rice, ground turkey, and some ground beef. Then I have meal 3 already weighed out, rice and chicken. And then meal 4 is just straight up chicken. And then meal 5 is rice and chicken again. So we're doing very simple meals at this point. Just 3 ingredients. There's some olive oil in a few of those. And then we're adding salt packets to each meal. So just 1 salt packet per meal. There's like 3 things that you can do to manipulate as a natural athlete on peak week. That's carbohydrate. We've talked about that in the previous vlog. So, depletion days followed by high carb days, followed by depletion days, and then into the show, high carb again. And number 2, obviously, is sodium. But sodium is great for vascularity, for pumps, so you want to make sure that you actually have that sodium on board on show day. And then the last thing would just be hydration, just filling out and making sure that you're looking like full, not overly hydrated, not retaining too much water, but nice and sharp and peaked. So then here's show day. White rice, this is kind of an emergency packet of rice just in case the show gets pushed back. Then I have a bigger kind of thing of rice that I'll be scooping from. Then I have a big bulk thing of chicken breast that we're gonna be utilizing too on show day. So there's gonna be a couple of small meals throughout the day and I'll just weigh it out. And then we have these little pump snacks, rice cakes. And then you can throw on some almond butter for a little bit of fat and a little bit of sodium. I got some healthy snacks for after the show, so we take off at 4 directly after the show. I'm be depleted, I'm be starving, I'm be ready for some kind of cheat meal. I got some protein bars just to kind of hold me over to get me back on the flight. Some Chomps bars. I might see something that I want and I'm gonna get it and I'm not gonna care about it, but at the same time I want to try to stay kind of on track as best as possible. And obviously I got my pump up bands, so those will go in there. Our flight is super early. It's a 6:30 flight. That means that we have to leave here probably about 4 in the morning. So we'll be up about 3:30 in the morning. It's gonna be a long day. We'll see you guys bright and early. Good morning. 3:45 in the morning. Even someone who wakes up at 4:33 is a challenge. So, get to the airport, it's 5:30 in the morning, and the flight was completely canceled. Oh man, you trained for months for this shit, and then Frontier. Refunded, just classic Frontier. Should have known, but there's like so limited flights out to North Dakota, it's brutal. There's mandatory check-ins at 3 to 5 today, and then I had polygraph, and I had tanning, back to back already. So we're looking for other options if we can get in super late, but I just emailed the promoter just to see if that's even possible. Frontier had 0 flights for the rest of the day. The first they could get me there was Sunday, so he took the refund. Months of hard work. Same meals for 3 months. Oh man. So heading home. Fargo is a no-go. The show is a no-go, but we're gonna get back to work and look around. Maybe there's another show on the radar. Back home, just like that, it slips away. Sometimes this stuff happens and you gotta focus on what you can control, and right now that is having a lovely dinner with my wife, enjoying the last few months of hard work, and talk to my coach and see if there's other potential shows on the horizon. We will see what's coming up next. I wanna go through all my blood work with you guys. I've gotten multiple tests now, see what my options are on another show moving forward, and get back to work on Monday. So that's the end of vlog number 5. I got some great ones coming up. Gonna crush some sushi. Shout out to Manami for being the best supportive partner ever. Going through pregnancy and dealing with me, she's just been the best. So love her to death. We're gonna have an old school date night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.